Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Family, what's the word? Happy Monday, all that good stuff. I hope everybody had a safe weekend. Make sure you guys love somebody. Make sure you keep it real with your people, y'all. I've had an eye-opening week. I've had an eye-opening year, I'll say that. But don't get caught up putting too much faith in the people, y'all. Please don't. People will almost let you down almost all the time. And family, sometimes that's just a word. Sometimes it's just, yeah. Anyway, thanks for being here. It means a lot. I want to talk about something, y'all, because this thing has been on my mind for years. I would speak on it here and there, but I think the time is right to really speak on it and unpack a lot of these things that I went through with QC, the Migos, and people like that. Now, Nicki, she said some really interesting things, y'all. Some really interesting things. And I said these same things the moment Takeoff was gone. I said these same things the moment I heard arrogant Quavo'S say, I should do something. I'm going to leave before I do something. Like a big fifth grader. Anyway, we're going to tap in and discuss this educational video by Minister Cloud Up to Don, and we're going to see what his take is on everything about what Nicki said about Quavo and how, yeah, I'm done yapping. Let's just get to the content. $ Trap House Kitchen 1. It all helps. Let's get to it.
Oh, Miss Nicki Minaj exposing it all. Oh, Mr. Quavo, the cat is out the bag, and Cloud Up the Dog was one of the first ones to step on you, goofy man. See, now Nicki Minaj coming out saying that Quavo Sacramento'd his nephew. She said, Quavo, do it feel good now? Don't you feel dumb? And Quavo tells her he was the Beyonce of the group. No, you wasn't. All that stuff was Mr. Takeoff swag, real deal. And the crazy part about it, Mr. Takeoff, you can get did in by your own family members. I told y'all, just like I said, Yo Gotti did his brother, Quavo did his own nephew, y'all. Listen to what Nicki had to say.
I gotta step in real quick. Cloud Up. He knows something. You gotta be an avid Migos fan to know that that whole style and drip was Takeoff. That was Takeoff's significant delivery. Takeoff had the drip. Now, what really irritates me about Quavo, and I'm thinking about exposing dude the crazy way, highly arrogant, entitled. I always told people he was a diva. Bro is the epitome of diva. I've had to save dude 4 times from getting harmed. That's no lie, ain't no allegedly about it. I would love for this company to take me to court. Let's go. I'd have a field day. And I feel like they paid me off before they took it to court anyway. But Versace, I got a homeboy named Skipper the Flipper. He has a stuttering problem. We were popping tags and he couldn't properly say Versace. Guess who heard it? Biting ass Quavo. And he wanted to make it a song. But it wouldn't have did nothing if Drake didn't get on it. And I got another thing with him stealing from a lower artist. My diamonds look like Pikachu. They blind you and they play peekaboo, whatever Quavo said. He stole that from my little cousin. But get ready. I'm gonna shut up. Let's go.
Quavo, was it worth it, dummy? Quavo, was it worth it? What you think she talking about? What was worth it, Miss Nicki Minaj? No career. Takeoff gone. Like I told y'all, Quavo lost his career after Takeoff got up out of here. Guess what? You thought you was gonna be the top one. Remember you told me you were the Beyonce of the group? Uh-huh. See, Miss Nicki Minaj just spilled a lot of beans in 2 sentences. See, Quavo thought that he was gonna be big after Takeoff died. Nope. Uh-huh. Quavo, was it worth it, dummy? No career, Takeoff gone. Remember you told me you was the Beyonce of the group? I laughed so hard inside. Anyways, pay Offset his alimony, Barney B. See, look,
Now, do y'all remember one of their biggest songs, Dab? Skipper the Flipper was responsible for that too. He was responsible for the dab. Let's be real. Now, Quavo, the diva of the group, he played quarterback in high school. So when you play quarterback, in a sense, you have to control the team. Dude is a control freak. He has main character syndrome. Like, to a T. Remember that movie he was in? With the Bailey girl, y'all? Was it worth it, Quay? Do I think it was a type of sacrifice where you ascend to a higher position? No. Because I don't think this was a planned thing. He just sacrificed his homie because he couldn't control his manhood. He couldn't control that little boy inside of him. His ego was stomped on. Quavo's. He lost, and he's very competitive. So when they kept badgering him about betting some more money because he was losing, he got salty. And before he walked out that door, he said, "Let me leave before I do something to somebody." That's the last thing you tell a room full of street dudes, and you don't even have a strap, boy. So when Takeoff came to inquire about what's going on, they probably took it a different way. He sacrificed his homeboy.
yeah, this stuff right here getting real nasty between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. See, and everybody already know Mr. Offset finna get that money from Cardi B. She don't want to pay up, but she gonna have to pay up because she having a baby by another man while being married. She gonna have to pay up. What you think a judge gonna say to that? But it's real nasty and it's real strange that Nicki Minaj is saying, Quavo, was it worth it, dummy? No career. Takeoff gone. Remember you said you was the Beyonce of the group? No, he ain't. I told y'all it was really Takeoff was the Beyonce of the group, not Quavo. He gone, and your career left right with him.
The thing about Takeoff, and that was my guy. That was my guy. I remember when that Grand Theft Auto first came out, the real crazy one on PlayStation. It was like 2013, 14, or somewhere around there. Anyways, we would just play Grand Theft Auto, sip, and have our herbal breathing treatment and just chill. You wouldn't even know dude rapped if you were around him on a normal day. You wouldn't even know. He was really reserved, like over reserved, to the point where you gotta ask him like, bro, you good? Oh no, I'm just chilling, blah, 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 like that type dude. He knew who he was and what he brought to the group. Their whole formula was his formula, period. But you wouldn't even be able to tell. But Quavo, he wanted to be the main character. I don't know if it's because he was the oldest or what, but he just had, Quavo was the dude that if it's 5 people playing basketball, then y'all play teams 2 versus 2 and he doesn't get picked, but it's his ball, he'll take his ball and go home. So now nobody can play.
You see how that thing work? Yeah, Miss Nicki Minaj exposing everybody. She exposing all of them. She even stepped on Jigga Z. But it wasn't hard to tell that Quavo hadn't already put his nephew in the blender. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. Cloud up the dub, man. We finna come back with some more. But Nicki Minaj has stepped on him from head to toe. Quavo, I don't think it was worth it because guess what? Like Nicki Minaj said, you lost your career, goofy man. You was nothing without Takeoff. See, when you and Takeoff were doing everything together, hop off the 16 passenger. It's a G5, no, it's not a Challenger. Yeah, y'all still were bumping. Y'all really ain't even need Offset. Not Takeoff gone, your career gone. Remember you told her you was the Beyonce of the group? You thought you was gonna be able to branch off and have a prosperous career without Takeoff and Offset. But guess what? Your career went nowhere, goofy man. You sacrificed your nephew for nothing. For some insurance money, that's all you got. And guess what? They hit you where they hit you where it hurt at. Your career, you out of here. Now turn your click up, dog.
Shout out to Cloud Up to Don. This man said, turn your click up, dog. Now, speaking of click, Quavo and them had some people up under them called YRN. And I feel like it was Quavo's doing to why YRN never prospered. You can ask people about YRN to this day, and not a lot of people really know about them. When you're the main act and you got people up under you that you want to come out to will also and be prosperous in the game, you shout them out, but you make these people visible. And when you make them visible, you put their music out. When you put their music out, you amplify it on your platform. None of that happened. None of it. Now, if you go to Atlanta, Alabama, Florida, Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, and say YRN, you might hear it amongst the chillin' circuit. But mainstream, no. And I really feel like that was Quavo's doing. Quavo drained so much from that group. I got a friend named Thumbs, and he's Coach K's nephew. Me and bro's tight. We were shooting videos one day. We were up in Ohio, and we kept getting interrupted with some jail calls. And he like, bro, I'm gonna send you this, I'm gonna send you that, I got you, I'm gonna send it. Y'all, that person that was in jail and needed money was Offset. I could see Quavo pressuring Takeoff not to help Offset, but I could see Quavo saying F it. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I did see and hear with my own two eyes. We were in the studio, we did No Labels 1, 2, and 3 in 9 days, and Offset was locked up. We were doing shows as if it was the 3-man group, but Offset wasn't getting any money. Yep. Quavo. I could say so much. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, you guys. $Trap House Kitchen 1. I'm out. Peace.